southerly change brought storms and dust storms to New South Wales yesterday and is continuing to move up the coast. We have another hot day for large parts of the interior and the east, and for the west, elevated fire danger and potentially the hottest pair of days we've seen in 2 years. First, starting in the east, where Broken Hill had a dust storm last night with the southerly change that came through. It's quite gusty. It hit an 83-kilometer-an-hour wind gust at around 6:30 yesterday. It did drop the temperature, but unfortunately you had conditions like this with it. Pretty dusty conditions. Now, you can see that line of storms has now moved offshore, and behind it we have areas of light rain, which is now moving over parts of the Sydney region. It's over central Sydney and northern Sydney at the moment, and it's very, very light. It's less than a millimeter being recorded out of this very drizzly light rain. As you can see behind it, it looks to mostly clear. All of this precipitation is moving towards the east. Since 9 a.m., we've had 1 millimeter at Canberra, 24 millimeters at Bega. That was with a pretty intense storm, actually. That brought flash flooding, 8 millimeters in just 10 minutes. Merimbula, 7 millimeters, too. Now, a southerly is going to continue to strengthen for the New South Wales coast today. The strongest southerlies at the moment are actually in western New South Wales, around the White Cliffs area, where sustained winds are around 35 kilometers an hour, so quite a gusty one for you at the moment. But southerlies are expected to strengthen throughout today across the New South Wales coast, and it looks like a mostly cloudy day. Maybe some drizzly light rain at times, but for the most part, dry. Looking at the temperatures right now, we can see Sydney still at 25 degrees, further to the south, Albion on 22, but those inland areas, the southerly making a difference for places like Broken Hill, 20 degrees there, but to the north of that, Tibooburra is still on 33 degrees at the moment. Another hot day for large parts of the east, including South Australia, where Adelaide's set to hit 30 degrees today, 35 degrees for places like Mildura today, and 27 in northern parts of Tasmania like Launceston. The coast will cool down a little bit, and we're still in a low-intensity heat wave for large parts of Australia, including you in Canberra. Even though yesterday you had your record-breaking run of temperatures, today is still 33 degrees, so it's still fairly hot there. Right now, however, it's 22 degrees in Canberra. In Perth, I'm watching those temperatures rise to 21 degrees at the moment. We're going to have easterly winds bringing a very hot day for you. Those easterlies, what they do is they draw heat from the interior and push it towards the coast. And it prevents the sea breeze from developing at times as well, which is why it tends to heat up for so long there. Your peak temperature will be during the mid to late afternoon today, before a gusty Fremantle doctor this afternoon. This will also lead to elevated fire danger. Today we have very high to severe fire danger for Western Australia. In severe fire danger, when fires start, they can become unpredictable and they can also be quick moving, so you need to know what you're going to be doing in the event of a major bushfire near you.